Hello everyone, I'm Anthony.
I'm Noah. I'm Trevor.
Kahlert.
And we are Split It.
Excited to take you on a journey through the innovative world of Split It. Split It is a mobile app designed to make splitting expense with friends and family effortless. Whether it's sharing rent, dividing a dinner bill, or managing the cost of a trip, Split It streamlines the process and ensures fairness. Our goal is to make real-world tasks simpler and more enjoyable. Imagine the ease of managing expense seamlessly. That's what Split It brings to the table. But let's not just talk about it. Let's dive into the key features that make Split It a game changer.
When you first download the app, you're greeted by a login screen here, which allows existing users to quickly sign in and continue using the app where they left off. If you're a new user though, you'll want to sign up and create a new account, which you can do so by entering an email, username, or password. Alternatively, if you'd like to get started quickly, you can create a guest account with one tap of a button. Once you've signed in or signed up, you're greeted with your homepage where you can view your groups or create a new group if you'd like. Creating a new group is really easy by just clicking the green circle button and giving the group a name. Once you've created a group, it's really easy to get started setting expenses and sharing them. Inside the People tab, we can see who's already in this group, and we can add new users by again clicking the round circle button with a plus. From here, we can view all the users in the database or any friends we might already have. In this case, we don't have any friends, so they don't show up. We can scroll down and easily add any user we'd like, or alternatively search for them. When we add a user, it'll send a notification request requesting that they join the group, and when or if they accept the request, they'll be added to this list of people here. Going back over to the Expenses tab, expenses represent a collection of items, usually a receipt that you might get from a store or a restaurant. So we can create a new expense here, and we'll name it Smith's. It might also be a good idea to add dates to these expense items to keep them separated from others. Clicking into the expense, we can see here another similar screen which comprises items on the expense. So just like a receipt, this would be a list of items. So you might put something on here like bananas. And you can give them a price and a name and create the item. Once you've created an item, you can click into it and set certain things such as a new name, a new price, an item description. You can also change the way that you split this item amongst the people in the group or whoever is paying for this item. So some of these ways include equal split, percent split, and custom split. You can also change who paid for the item and also change who the item is being split by very easily. Once you're done, say you wanted to change the price, you just simply save the changes with the top right, and then you can safely exit the item screen. Another way that you can create items is by clicking this green camera icon and uploading a picture of a receipt, and it will be scanned automatically and added to the items here. Going back to the group screen, we can see that we can finalize these expenses by clicking finalize, which will prompt you and ask you, are you sure that you want to finalize these? On which case hitting confirm will send a reminder to all the users that they either owe you money or someone else money in this group. We also have a feature which allows you to simplify debts. So say that one user owed another user and that user also owed someone else. We can cut out this middleman here by simplifying the debts, and that just helps create a less confusing environment. At the top of the group screen, there's also a debts tab, which allows you to view debts within the group multiple ways, such as by items, users owed, user debts, group totals, or even the simplified view. In this group, there's no expenses, so nothing appears on the graph, but if there were, we could see something pop up here. Going back to the home screen, there's a few different options along the bottom here, such as a notification screen where you can view friend requests, group join requests, and also payment reminders. Flipping over to the right here, you have a profile page where you can view information about your profile, such as the number of groups that you're in, your username, profile picture, and any friends you might have. Adding friends is very easy just by clicking this green Add User icon, and we can search for a user here. Say we wanted to add Noah as a friend, we can search for him, and as you can see, he's come up and we can request to add him as a friend. Once we've done this, we'll see a pending icon appear, which tells us that a notification has been sent to Noah and that he can approve or deny our friend request. Furthermore, you can edit information on your profile by clicking on your icon in the top right and adding a profile picture, which I'll do now, and uploading it. You can see that there's a progress report on the profile picture, and once you're done, it'll appear here. This will also appear inside the groups when people are viewing your profile. Returning to the profile page and returning to the edit profile page, we can change things here like our username, email, phone number, and the theme we're using. So if we prefer light mode, this is something we can use in our app. Finally, we can also change other account settings, such as upgrading a guest account to a full account, which allows us to sign out without losing any information. We can also sign out if we'd like or delete our account.
Now for the technical side of Split It. We have two main parts of our app, the main app that you've seen, and then the OCR runs as a separate app and we communicate with it. The main app is written completely in React Native, and we use Firestore to store all of our user information and the groups that users can use. Then we used UIKitten as our UI library to help make the app look pretty and just for JUnit tests. On the OCR side, we used Docker to containerize the app and then had Cloud Run be the service that we can use to communicate with the OCR through the app. OCR is written completely in Python, using PyTesseract to actually read the receipt, and then OpenCV to pre-process the image before we send it to PyTesseract to be read.
All right, that's all we have from here at Split It. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope our app will be able to satisfy your expense splitting needs. Feel free to contact us with any of your questions, and our contact information will be on the next screen. Thank you.